Howdy mga bestie! Sinong may sabing pwede tayong magpahinga kaka-travel? Absolutely not! Dahil mula New Manila last week, back to business naman tayo sa Cebu. Cebu Chamber of Commerce and Industry Incorporated. Ang first sit-down interview ng kanilang bagong president, Mr. J. Uvallos.
Ano pong estado ng komersyo at industriya ngayon dito sa Cebu?
Kasama ang kanilang bagong vice president, Mr. Regan Rex King.
Can you tell us more about this celebration? Yeah.
In business mode na tayo, dito lang sa programa ng mga progresibo, papaunlad at panalo. Dabestyan!
Nandito po tayo ngayon sa Cebu and we are at the office of the Cebu Chamber of Commerce and Industry. And we are very lucky today to have Mr. J. Uvallos, the President of Cebu Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Magandang gabi po.
Good evening, Kuya.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you rin, sir. Sir, anong kahalagahan ng magkaroon ng isang Chamber of Commerce sa isang lugar?
Well, we always tell ourselves that anything that affects business is our business, meaning Cebu Chamber of Commerce. And so let me connect that with the vision of Cebu Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and that says to be the engine of Cebu's business growth towards global competitiveness. So, and our mission is to strengthen the capabilities of the members as well as the business community through advocacy, linkages, synergy for the competitiveness of Cebu and its people. So, that is a deliberate word that we placed na global competitiveness of businesses and the people, because we are now in a globalized world, and we want to make sure that our focus is really on global competitiveness for businesses. And
So you help them talaga na yung kanilang direction is to become globally competitive in their businesses, no?
yes. Actually, our programs and projects and the many things that we do is really driven by the mission and the vision of the Chamber.
Thank you, President. Ano pong estado ng komersyo at industriya ngayon dito sa Cebu?
Sa pagbabalik ng Dabestyan, tuloy ang kwentuhan when we return.
We have been in the salon industry for 24 years. We were established last December 2000. It was co-founded by Mr. Ten. the list of our services that we offer here. We have haircut, hair color, highlight, hair treatment, massage, waxing, facial, manicure, pedicure, foot spa, everything. We are located at the ground floor of Hoya Towers, Rockwell Center, Makati City. We take your hair as our priority, and we want to make sure that when you go out the salon, you'll be beautiful and happy. Again, this is Emphasis Salon.
Welcome back! Tuloy ang kwentuhan with Cebu Chamber of Commerce and Industry Incorporated President Mr. J. Uvalios.
Ano pong estado ng komersyo at industriya ngayon dito sa Cebu?
Well, I think we have bounced back post-pandemic and post-Odette. Na-double whammy kami dito sa Cebu. After the pandemic, we were hit by a very strong typhoon Odette. It's all over the news, and it really hit us head-on, and devastation all over the place. Business stopped. For some businesses, even stopped for as long as 2 months. So power outages and supply chains were disrupted. But I'm happy to note na the PSA report, the Philippine Statistics Authority report, indicated that for 2023, the Central Visayas economy grew by 7.3%. Now, when you talk about Central Visayas, the biggest economy and the biggest growth contributor is Cebu. Not just the city of Cebu, but the island province of Cebu. So, it's safe to say that it's higher than that. But I would also then say na the pandemic has really disrupted certain sectors more than others. You take, for example, the tourism sector, which is one of the main activities that we have here in Cebu. Still challenged. We are looking at this sector. We have a committee dedicated for the tourism sector and its value chains. So, but there are also some winners even during the pandemic. Pivot, a lot of online sellers for food, new entrepreneurs like Pivot sila. We had training programs even down to the barangay level.
Yes.
During the pandemic, teaching them how to market, for example, online. Yes. Very interesting, in partnership with the New Zealand government. We have this program called the Solo Mothers program for entrepreneurship. So we taught them about the basics of finance, and also how to increase their sales and even branding in online platforms, your Facebook pages.
Yes.
And you can see the transformation from here to what they're able to achieve by very simple basic steps that we taught them.
So, kanina na-mention yung 7.1, what about back na
7.3. Yes, I think, as I said, in any situation in the economy, whether good or bad, there are winners and there are losers.
Yes, true.
So tinutukan lang namin we're paying particular attention to those sectors na medyo more challenged than others. Yeah.
So with that 7.3 na data po natin, talagang masasabi nyo na naka-bounce back na ang industriya dito sa Cebu.
Yeah, I think it's not very hard to may evidence. Yeah, if you hear the noise, we're near the we're here in the North Reclamation area, malapit sa port. The trucks are bustling with activities, and also the traffic in Cebu, the famous traffic in Cebu. So So
So dati wala yan ngayon, ano?
Yes.
Okay.
During that
Good
time.
indicator pala yan, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, bilang presidente ng Cebu Chamber of Commerce and Industry, paano niyo po hinahandle ang napakalaking responsibility na ito?
Well, I think first, no, there was a personality before. Si Mr. Paulie Nazareno, PLDP. I attended one of his talk, and he said one of the things that he does, because he's also very busy and big responsibility. He said, "You just have to choose what to say yes, and everything else is no." So from then on, I said, "Wow, this one I can adapt." There are many things that I do, yes, but there are many other things that I don't do. Yeah, because I have businesses aside from serving the chamber.
So, thank you po. At nag-yes kayo sa amin. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, paano po maging miyembro ng Cebu Chamber of Commerce and Industry?
Well, we have some guidelines,
Okay.
and of course, we require some documents, your BPI registrations, sex certificate, ganyan, and you apply for membership. Somebody will endorse you, and then our membership department will process. So, plugging, thank you for asking that, because we really, while we are 800 plus strong,
Members.
yes, and these are active members, because we have cleaned up the membership list a few times. We are going to grow we are going to breach the 1,000 mark quite soon, and that is a target. So they can contact our chamber growth manager, Rose, 0917-32224. Yeah.
Nakalagay po yan
Yeah.
sa ating screen at makikita niyo po.
Yeah.
Tawagan lang po ang ating number na yan. Sir, former President Fidel Ramos declared 28 years ago about Cebu Business Month. Can you tell us more about it?
Yeah. Cebu Business Month is one of the main legacy projects of the chamber. Now it is a celebration of business, and at the same time to promote and inspire growth, business growth in Cebu. The new vision now, because it has evolved from a business day a week, then a nagiging business month. Our vision is to make it, if you're familiar with Sinulo,
Yes.
our vision is to make it the Sinulo for business in June. So there will be not only talks about business, but on the later side you will have music, you will have arts.
So, yun yung masarap na parte na you enjoy this little perks while you're doing business. You make it light at nararamdaman mo na masaya ako dito, eto to. Tsaka pag may mga ganyang activities din kasi, ano mo yun, mas lumalabas yung natural natin. Ano talaga yung interest mo? No?
Yes.
So, this is very unique.
Yes. Later on, our Vice President for Cebu Business Month and Cebu Business Mobilization, Mr. Regan King, will explain to you the Cebu Business Month idea and the things that we have lined up.
I'm very curious, how did you survive running the business? Na-mention niyo po kanina na third generation.
Sa pagbabalik ng Dabestyan, tuloy ang kwentuhan when we return. Welcome back! It's Vice President Reagan Rex King's turn, so tutok na!
So, nagbalik po tayo ngayon sa Dabestyan and kasama po natin ang Vice President ng Cebu Chamber of Commerce and Industry and also the CEO and Dealer Principal, Mr. Regan Rex TK. Welcome po sa Dabestyan. Kanina po, nung kasama natin si President, na-mention niya po sa atin na si former President Fidel Ramos declared 28 years ago that there is this Cebu Business Month. Can you tell us more about this celebration?
Yeah, 28 years ago, yeah. It started with Cebu Business Day. Nag-umpisa siya at Cebu Business Day way back 1991. In 1994, it became Cebu Business Week. In 1996, it became Cebu Business Bite. So kaya 28 years na. And under Presidential Proclamation number 748, signed by former President Fidel V. Ramos, he declared the month of June as Cebu Business Bite. So yun. 28 years now, and this is the flagship project of the Cebu Chamber of Commerce. It is to showcase what Cebuanos can offer and what we would like investors to feel when they come and invest in Cebu. So it gives out the best of Cebu has to offer as a business hub. Yes.
Of course. So talagang pinapaghandaan niyo pala to and we're lucky na na-interview po namin kayo sa Business Month pala talaga ng Cebu. And another thing, bilang officer po ng Cebu Chamber of Commerce, ano pong negosyo nyo at paano nyo po pinapagsabay ang pagiging officer at ang inyong negosyo?
Well, I always believe that doing business is not only encircled in what you do, even it's always opening up your doors to relationships. And one way of building relationship is being active in civic organizations such as the Cebu Chamber of Commerce, how we can contribute to the business community and pay forward. And our business is actually, I'm the third generation of the King family. We have a food business. We make under King's quality foods product. We manufacture frozen foods of ham, sausages, longganisa. Then we also have the transport and heavy equipment industry under RDAP Transport and Equipment, wherein we imported trucks and heavy equipment all over the world. And we sell to construction companies and also support the local governments.
So this is a family business.
Yes.
I'm very curious, how did you survive running the business? Na-mention niyo po kanina na third generation. So, syempre, iba po ang leadership at pamamalakad, syempre, ng ating pong mga elders. Pero being in this industry right now, very competitive, you survive.
It's true. Times I've seen a lot of challenging times, Asian crisis, all those economic crises. And actually, those are the times where you become creative and innovative on how to be resilient.
Yes.
And same time, it's all about entrepreneurship. It's always successful entrepreneurs are people who are able to find the gaps in society. Where the problem is, we are the solutions providers. So that's how we survive over the years. We continue to adapt and we continue also to learn and to open our minds. So it's not always the same, Marine. What you do now is what will propel you to the next following years. You have to innovate and adjust also to the times. And you're right na there are generation gaps from first generation to second generation to third generation. So we just have to understand each other, balance all this.
Alam mo, gusto ko talaga ito itanong sa'yo. You know, I'm not Chinese, no? Gusto ko itong parinig sa point of view mo, sir. There's a Chinese saying that the first generation builds it, and the second generation sustains it. Pero daw, the third generation loses it.
Yeah.
What is your viewpoint about this?
Well, yeah, I've heard about that.
Yes.
And it's actually challenging, especially that I'm a third generation.
Right?
That's right. But as long as the third generation learns to value things and value life, and have that vision and passion, it will not happen. It's not a reality. The reason when that happens is when we put in our head that we are privileged, and we are we put success in our heads, where in the end of the day we should always think that each day is a new day to conquer. And even if we are up there, the world is round. You might be up there, but tomorrow you might be down there, so we have to prepare for everything. So that mindset will help us survive. And maybe for some third generations, they have forgotten that life is like a round ball, like a ball. Indeed, you might have all the riches in the world, but we still have to work hard for life.
For those na gustong sundan yung footsteps na kagaya ng ginagawa niyo ngayon, ano yung mga basic tips na pwede niyo po ma-impart sa mga viewers para sa kanilang mga araw-araw na ginagawa?
First things first is you have to have a dream. It all starts with the dream. Then next, all starts with that passion to make kills. Once you have the dream and the passion, you have already a vision where you want to be, teacher. And in the end of the day, prayers. That will help you prepare and succeed in life, whatever it is.
So since nagse-celebrate po tayo ng Business Month ng Cebu, can you invite everyone
Yeah,
to participate on this event?
yes, I'd like to invite everyone to join us in the festivities. The whole month of June will be like a Sinulog Festival, but this time it's quite to celebrate anything business sense. So come here, we enjoy the food, concerts, and the talks when we converge and share ideas on business innovations and creativity. Just come here and enjoy every month of June, and you will see what Cebu has to offer. As we say, invest in Cebu, prosper in paradise.
Wow! Business in Cebu, Prosperity Paradise. You have it all here.
Yes.
Talagang ang saya ng masaya nagne-negosyo ka na at the same time na-enjoy mo pa rin.
At a short funds na lang.
Yeah. Okay. So, thank you so much.
To Mia.
Yes.
Congratulations as well.
Thank you.
Ano kung assistance ang binibigay ng chamber sa mga maliliit na negosyante?
Huling stretch na ng ating kwentuhan with Cebu Chamber of Commerce and Industry Incorporated President Mr. J. Uvalios. The Cebu Chamber of Commerce and Industry Incorporated on May 31 successfully held its general membership meeting at the Arctic Hall of Waterfront Hotel. Highlight of the event was the installation of the Chamber's 51st President, Mr. J. Uvalios. Together with a new set of organization's officials and board of directors, presided by the event's guest of honor, Senator Raffy Tulfo.
Chair on energy has already been changed since a couple of weeks ago. But ako na yung bagong committee chair ng Senate on public utilities and franchise.
The Chamber also welcomed almost 100 new members who are diversely engaged in different ventures such as construction, retail, sports and athletics, entertainment, human resource management, manufacturing, and many more. The Cebu Chamber of Commerce and Industry Incorporated kicked off the celebration of the Cebu Business Month May 25th at the Ayala Center Mall, Cebu City. Vice President Reagan Rex King takes the helm as the chairman of this year's celebration. In full support, former and incumbent officials as well as the board directors graced the said event to show the vibrancy and dynamism of doing business in Cebu.
The Panayon Cebu team for Cebu Business Month is a commitment to continue with purpose, passion, and perseverance to do what is right and to make things beautiful for Cebu. I would like to make my speech very brief, and I only want to offer a few words, 5 words actually. Honor, number 1. Number 2, mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Number 3, unity. Number 4, lead. And number 5, charge.
Fulfilling the Chamber's promise of prospering in paradise. Cebu Business Month is celebrated every June of each year and is dubbed as Sinulog of the business community. Naging isa sa mahalagang katuwang natin sa gabi ng musika at sining ang Cebu Chamber of Commerce and Industry Incorporated. Pinaunlakan tayo ng kanilang past president na si Mr. Felix Tagyam, kasama ang kanilang executive director na si Ms. Joy Lorena Sigismar at iba pang opisyal na nagbigay ng suporta para sa ating adhikain. Salamat, Cebu Chamber of Commerce and Industry Incorporated. Welcome back! Tuloy ang kwentuhan with Cebu Chamber of Commerce and Industry Incorporated President Mr. J. Uvalios.
So marami pa na talaga pong naka-line up na activities na nabanggit din kanina ni Vice President Reagan. Sir J, being the president of Cebu Chamber of Commerce right now, this organization po ay naitayo noong 1903, no?
Yes,
It
that's
was sa
correct.
Cebu, and that's about 121 years na po
Yeah.
ang inyong prestigyosong organisasyon. And these are all the past presidents. Ang dami na rin, no? Being the president po of the chamber right now, ano po ang leadership direction nyo sa inyo po pala?
Well, first of all, I'd like to honor our past presidents, no, because they have their leadership as well as the trustees before in the past built up how we are and who we are in the community, no? Cebu Chamber, Commerce and Industry. You're correct, 121 years. What we did is craft a leadership agenda that is a reflection of our mission and vision. No, so we can sum it up into 4 letters: LEAD, lead. So that's an acronym. First is to launch the Cebu brand for business and investments. So what we did when we, since last year, we did a discovery journey, how to position Cebu in terms of business and investments, because we saw the need that there's a gap for that. So we did focus group discussions, interviews with those who are already successful in investing in Cebu. To cut the long story short, we have a brand message and the product of the whole consultation focus group discussions, and that is invest in Cebu, prosper in paradise. That was mentioned by kanina ni Vice President Reagan. So, definitely, the word paradise cannot be claimed by any other place. Maybe Boracay. But if you say that to prosper for the opportunities that comes with in the place, I think it's kind of limited in Boracay. But for us here in Cebu, we have a good balance of both. We have the lifestyle as well as the opportunities. A lot of opportunities here in Cebu to invest and to do business. And you will prosper in
Paradise. Ang gandang balance nun,
Yes.
no? At ang gandang partner together ng concept na yun.
Yes, we're going to launch it in the coming days, this month. We have the logo and the whole story of the branding journey and the sustainability aspect of the brand. Because we have to keep paradise that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the next one is letter E. Engage the business community meaningfully, even beyond the membership of the chamber. So we have, when we craft programs, we're kind of sometimes member-centric. But for us right now, the idea is to really engage the whole community, member or not member. So that is very important. The next one is letter A, active partnerships. Thank you. We want to partner with you. The question really is how can we add value to you? And then when we add value, we know that you will add value to us. And that is how relationship should be in the business community. How is your relationship or your value addition in the whole chain, whether you're a supplier, whether you're a customer, and the whole development of Cebu will just be lighter if the load is shared. So for us, it's like shared responsibility. That is why we emphasize active partnerships. And then the result of that launching of the Cebu brand, letter L, engaging the whole business community, the active partnerships, is to develop an ecosystem for innovation and creativity. When you develop an ecosystem for that, people will start to have new ideas. And as I'd like to share this, that the past 2 months, we have engaged the different sectors in the community. There's a bustling startup community that is called the Molave Community Selling. So we met them and we realized that we are an incubation hub for new ideas, very innovative ways of doing business. So one of the things that they do, there's a bookseller there. The way she sells the books is not your traditional type. What she does is wrap the book in Manila paper and write the rationale of the book. And she sells it on that basis. Not the book cover, you don't even see the title of the book and the author, but she sells it through what she writes about the book, because she read the book and this is the essence of the book. That is why you need it. It's just the books there flying off the shelves rather quickly.
Yeah.
And that is creative thinking. That is
Yes.
innovation.
Innovative masyado yung style ng pagbenta niya. Yan. Nag-click ubos agad.
Yeah.
Diba? So, it's really nice to have business people na they think outside the box. Nakikiliti mo rin yung curiosity ng mga gusto bumili ng product. Man, that's a very unique way of selling the books.
Yeah, and these are startups. Some of them, because we talk to the founders, some of the people who sell there, very touching. Without the community selling area, parang the barrier to entry for doing business is kind of high. Because as say for example, if your parents are doctors, the children will become doctors. If your parents are entrepreneurs or business people, highly likely that the children will be business people as well, right? So how about those who does not have that chance, like ganyan. So these are the kind of entry points that, we want to nurture. And the chamber is partnering with these kind of people. I've met very young people like your team, the best and the brightest. They have such creative minds that ganyan. And that is what we want to see. Because the innovation culture can be from the startups or even to the bigger players in the business landscape. So this is where your chamber comes into the picture. We want to be the big brother of those who need to be uplifted. So that's our role in the chamber.
This is so inspiring because yung leadership na pinapakita niyo. Kasi nung una, this is just for our viewers, parang pag sinabi mo Chamber of Commerce, nakakatakot na maging never niya. Because you think of the big boys. You always think about the big businesses around the city. Maliit din po kasi ako nakapita ng mga Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Alam mo, President, this is very inspiring na. Kasi sa totoo lang, pag narinig ko yung mga Chamber of Commerce from different areas, no? Kasi parang feeling ko, pang big boys lang to eh. But meron pa na kayo mga activities na talagang even the startups really welcome you, no? Nakakatuwa kasi kala ko dati parang medyo, pang ano lang to, pang malalaking negosyo na to. Diba?
Yeah, that's why I'm really glad that you mentioned that, because we want to break that feedback, that belief na yung chamber is parang big boys, as you said.
Yes.
Not really. In fact, the heart of service for the chamber is really towards the startups, the micro, and even the micro and the smaller guys. The large ones, they don't need our help. the medium ones, they have already enough muscle to prosper and to navigate through tough times. But how about those that yung wala nung big brother?
Yes.
So that is the chamber. That is why we have that leadership agenda, very purposeful and very clear to us. And by no means that is, when we say lead or leader, by no means it is not the chamber. It is actually a call to action for people to lead in their own companies, businesses, the community, because everything falls and rise through leadership. So it is a call to action for everyone. Yeah, you are a leader.
So, talagang pinipigyan nyo ng chance yung mga maliliit nating negosyante na lumaki talaga at lumago. Ano kung assistance ang binibigay ng chamber sa mga maliliit na negosyante?
Well, we did an online course for them, and very specific very basic financial literacy, financial management, then online marketing, and then how to improve the product. So, and you can really see the transformation, and we many more. It's not only about seminars. We have plenty of then the capacity building, but we also have advocacies. There are some gaps that needs to be addressed. Na kung kayo lang or an entrepreneur by themselves cannot do it, then the chamber can do advocacies for them.
At least,
And many more.
meron po kayong mga programs na talagang ni-reach out yung itong po mga kagaya po ng mga single mothers, single parents na talagang ini-version sila na kahit nasa bahay lang sila, they can do this. Nakakatuwa kasi hindi ko alam na may mga gantong advocacies ang Chamber of Commerce. Kasi iba yung naiisip ko. Binago niya talaga yung pananaw ko sa Chamber, and nakaka-inspire na may pag-asa kahit, being a single parent and, you still have a chance na mapalagurin yung buhay mo, di ba?
Yes.
So,
That's the letter E of the
Yes.
engaging the whole community. Because even our mentoring program even goes down to the barangay level.
yes. Talagang kaakibat, nakatulong kayo sa nation building talaga na pati itong mga maliligit sa ating kababayan na nabibigyan nyo ang ganitong klaseng tulong. No?
Yes, yes. And then we have partners for that. The New Zealand Embassy, for example, for the solo mothers, for the barangay-based mentoring program with the city of Cebu. So, yun, we give meaning to the leadership agenda. Active partnership, collaboration. Yeah, because together we can do many things.
True. Anyway, interesado rin po ako, President. Ano po ang inyong negosyo naman? Pag-usapan naman natin yan. At paano niya rin po pinapagsabay ang inyong role bilang Presidente at syempre yung pong negosyo niyo?
Well, I started in the furniture manufacturing business. Furniture. And it has since evolved into fit-outs for commercial spaces, retail spaces, and also some residential projects. I'm also into rental real estate now, but more for leasing, warehouses, residences. We also have a factory for wall panels. You know, your wall panels for construction. Instead of using hollow blocks, composite panels, we have factories here in Mandaue City and also one in Davao. Fast Wall. The brand is Fast Wall. Yeah. So, yeah, that's my day job.
Hindi job.
But ngayon, nagiging, my day job now is Cebu Chamber. I have to delegate a lot of these. I have partners and managers that we delegate our business.
Truly inspirational po ang leadership na narinig po namin sa inyo ngayong gabi. For those startups, lalo na po itong mga ating mga batang negosyante, na nakikita ko po na gustong sumunod sa mga yapak nyo, ano po maipapayo nyo sa kanila?
I think it's really more of the heart for service. No? Diba? Jesus said, you know, if you want to be a leader, be a servant of the rest. Now that can be applied as a business principle. Na you just keep on adding value. You serve your customers, you serve your employees, you serve the community. Basta serve lang. And then the last thing that you will worry is for your own to prosper. You seek wisdom, you seek good advice. Diba? What did King Solomon ask? He asked for wisdom. And then what followed after? Riches. So, siguro, the riches will follow. Or the prosperity will follow if you have that heart of service. So it's really all about service. If you want to lead, that is why I keep on repeating, it is a call to action. Be a servant of the rest, meaning LEAD. And then you will have your business.
So, nararamdaman ko yung leadership mo with the heart.
Service.
Talagang ramdam na ramdam ko yun ngayong gabi sa pakikipag-usap po sa inyo. Sa pagtatapos po natin ngayon, ano pong mensahe niyo sa atin po, mga manonood?
I think what we lack siguro is for people to step up. No, I'd like to make this call na sabi nila, repetition is the matter of skill. I have to repeat the word lead again and again and again because simply it is a call to action. Na if we have good leaders, servant leaders in every unit of organization, be it in the family, small business, big business, your department, whatever, no? In government, if you have that heart for service and you lead, I think we will be in good hands in this country.
Okay. So maraming salamat po sa pagiging good leader nyo.
It's an honor to be
Napaka-inspirational po ng inyong mensahe para po sa ating mga manonood. Maraming salamat po, President.
Thank
Maraming
you,
salamat.
thank you, thank you.
Okay, thank you. So, tuloy
Yes, past presidents. Si Dabestyan is our first woman president. That was, wala pa ano ba? All boys. Wala. After you will have your place there.
The best talaga ang inyong pagmamahal. The best talaga ang inyong pagsuporta. Salamat madlang ka bestie dahil kami ang inyong Sunday night habit. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. Makabuluhang tsikahan na nag-uumapaw. Kayo ang tunay na Dabestyan.